son Starky. I have a son Joel who is starting his fourth school year here. He was born blind, I should mention that. In our prior public school system, he was always told what he couldn't do or what he wasn't capable of doing. And due to his frustration, he was getting in trouble a lot. And on his last day of school year, which was at the end of second grade, he was actually lost, quote unquote. Another student was to lead him to what they called the Braille room in that building, but there was no teacher in there that day. She had taken the day off and no one had told the student guide. So therefore, he was left unattended in that building with the front door wide open for, we have no idea how long. We're estimating an hour, hour and a half. He knew he was across the hall from the office, but he was afraid to get up and say something for fear of getting in trouble again. So we knew at that point we needed to find some place for him to go. And a neighbor told us about Bridges. And Bridges was founded as a school for the gifted, and all along we were told what he couldn't do, how he needed to improve in Braille, and how he needed to improve in his academics. And we even had a professional tell us he wasn't capable of learning. So to be referred to a school that was considered gifted, we didn't really think that might be an option. But we were desperate, so we came over and met with the administrator and showed her a video of Joel playing music. He's very musically talented. And before we told her anything, before she saw school records, Mrs. Kaufman sat there, looked at that video, and there were literally tears in her eyes, and we knew this was going to be a good fit. And since he started coming to school here, he has blossomed. His confidence has grown. It took us a couple of years to restore his confidence after all of those years being told what he couldn't do. But he has grown so much academically and socially. And he's in Team 2. He has been in Team 2 since he started coming, and Mrs. Kohler and Mrs. Barnell both have always seen the potential. Even if he was slight in an area, they would expand on potential, on the strengths. They would see those strengths, they would work with them and make sure they would use those strengths to help him learn his weaknesses. So I can't say enough. I don't know what we would have done if we did not find this school, and I'm sure those of you who are here have decided this is where you're going to send your children. You won't regret it. It's a wonderful staff, wonderful administration, and I wish you the best this school year. Good luck.